Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Hit the like button as you coming in. Uh finish eating. Finish eating. And I wanted to come in and talk to you live and my honest opinion what's going on in this what's going on with this ship. Okay, y'all come on in. Shout out to my mod. I need a mod. Anytime I come live, I need a mod. I know you watching, and it doesn't matter if you're watching or not. I need one mod in it chat because I can't answer the question that they asking, and I'm focusing on what I'm focused on. So I want to talk about. I want to thank everybody. I hope everybody doing okay. And if you celebrating anything, if you're not celebrating anything, if you're not feeling good, get well. Take care of yourself. Your health is very important than anything else. Okay. And if you are celebrating a birthday or anything, happy birthday. Let's talk about that cargo ship. I have a question. And I want to ask this question. And the reason why I want to ask this question is because I think it's a very important question that somebody else asking. Why are they moving? What's going on that ship? What was going on that ship? What was the distraction of that ship? Knowing that you were getting ready to approach a bridge. Listen, y'all. Listen. They was about to approach a bridge. All of a sudden, then the light, boom, lights went off on the ship, and it hit uh, a wall. What was going on that ship? And you're not going to hear the important, and you're not going to hear the truth of what's going on the truth. That's why on jobs you're supposed to have a mix up cultures on jobs. You're supposed to have a mixture of cultures, and sometimes it doesn't matter because sometimes your own cultures will turn on you. So I asked my daughter when I told my daughter before she even looked at it, and I was telling her that look at it, look at the this ship. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on now. I got 2 million subscribers. I want all my subscribers to come in here. Let's talk about this. Cause y'all got to take actions too. Y'all got to speak out too. Not only just me. Not just look at me as a viewer and then you want to come and talk. Once we finish, I don't want to talk then. I want to talk now. Come on in. I'm gonna give y'all time to come in, okay? I didn't know I was gonna come back. I knew I was gonna come back on, you know. I knew I was gonna come back on live. I knew it was. Because I was trying to eat at the time and drink my little wine. Didn't have to tell y'all. But I want to give my condolences to those people that lost their families, people that they in the water. Woof, Lord have mercy. The tragedy and the horrific of what happened is seamless. I saw it. Woo. Oh my goodness. You know, I tell people every day to stay prayed up. If you don't believe in Jesus, that's okay. It's all right. Do what you do to accomplish what your needs are. Uh, what is helping your family go through every day, every day. I'm not gonna talk about people like that, but yeah, think about if you seen the video. If you saw the video, if you haven't seen the video, go look on my channel. I did a video with the ship coming toward the wall. And the first thing, I said to myself is, why isn't this ship in the middle of the water? See, you can't make no mistake if you're driving this way, up under the bridge. If you drive this way, was there a fight? Was there an argument? Was some distraction? If we will not find the truth, because people gonna hide the false against the truth against us. Somebody is going to hide the false, what really happened against y'all people. They're gonna hide the false. They're gonna hide the truth. They're gonna hide the truth. Now y'all know for a fact that if you're looking at the boat from back, the ship will come toward the wall. And then all of a sudden it got dark. Did anybody get fired that day? Who was guiding the boat? Who was guiding the ship? Who was controlling the ship? What was going on that ship? What was going on that ship to make it uncontrollable? To make it, I'm going to speak my opinion. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. I looked at the whole video. And what people need to do, they don't care anymore. They don't care about your life, my life, their life, anybody's life. So you have to protect yourself. If you go back and look at that video, the ship is coming toward the wall. As if somebody fell asleep or they were asleep for the longest. And when they woke up, oh my goodness. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. That somebody could. Y'all just don't know. Like, if they're a night shift person, they didn't get in there or they sleep out. They could have fell to sleep. Because if you look at the ship is going toward the wall. It was too late to turn. The way that ship slide, it was too late to turn. And I seen their family, people, cars going straight into that water. I saw cars going straight into that water, people. I know y'all don't want to talk about this. This is something that you don't want to talk about, but this is something that you should want to talk about. It could have been your people on that freeway, on that highway, on that bridge. And you saw how the bridge fell? Like Humpty Dumpty. And you know what? Y'all think about this. Y'all remember them nursery rhymes when we used to say back in the days? See, everything, y'all always talking about back in the days that they ain't this and they ain't that and they ain't that. Y'all remember London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. The London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Catch the one who come by last. Listen to the nursery rhymes. Listen to the nursery rhymes that we used to sing. They don't sing them anymore, but that's what's happening. Stop counting. That's what's happening in this world now. Everything in the past is coming to the light. Everything in the past. Look at count for y'all done got that. Everything in the past is coming to the light. Everything that happened in the past to us, to the world, it's coming to the light. London bridges. It wasn't London bridges. It was Maryland. It was Baltimore. Catch the one who come by last. And we used to take one hand over there and put the other girl in there. Come by last, come by last. Take the one who come by last, my fair lady. It wasn't London Bridge. It was Maryland Bridge. See, I'm not gonna talk to y'all because y'all don't believe nothing I say. And I'm the person that you need to listen to. All the things that happened in the past is coming to the light. Better look at the book of Revelation. Listen. Listen to the song that we see. All it was a reason for the nursery rhymes that we had to sing back in the day. It was a reason for them nursery rhymes. See, we talking about London bridges, and that bridge came down, but it wasn't London Bridge. It was Maryland bridges. It was Baltimore Bridge coming down, and it was cars that went down. Go back. I ain't trying to spook y'all or nothing like that. Go back and listen to all of them nursery rhymes and everything that back in the 80s and the 70s is coming to the light now. Y'all talk about older people, y'all talk about people, and they are trying to get y'all the direction to follow. They talk about the book of Revelation. They talk about what happened then, what happened now, and modern world. Y'all got to pay attention. They ain't found none of them people yet. Just imagine that you went on your husband get home, you said, he dang again. He cheating again. Either he got my daughter with him this time and he doing this and he not doing nothing. He up on the water. And the water is cold. The water is cold. He's getting yeah, I touched my heart when I saw that Maryland and that Maryland bridge came down like that. Oh my God. And when I told my daughter, I said, you need to see how that ship ran to the wall. And then my son said, Mama, did you see how did you see that? He was so excited. They young people, they was excited. Now y'all probably weren't excited because y'all probably was excited and y'all probably care. But think about it. If you're looking for your family and they ain't came home off the bus and the bridge was like this, boom, 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 boom. I don't have to show the bridge no more. Y'all saw the bridge. I wouldn't dare show that anymore. I wouldn't dare show it again. People, do this for me. Stop, Camper. My hand is all right. Your mouth gonna be on fire. Let me tell y'all something. Stop. Stop, because you go you gonna be on fire. What was going on that ship? It never happened before. It never happened. What happened on that ship before they got on the ship? If Marine supposed to be controlling the ship, what happened? What happened? And that's why we're here today. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about what happened on that ship. If you go back, I'm not gonna show the video. I'm not gonna. Can't do that. I can't. I can't. If y'all want to see that video, go see that video on your own. I cannot show that video. No more. I can't. I can't. I can't. And the first thing I asked a person, I said, why is the ship not in the middle of the water? Why is it close? To me, something happened before it got close to that wall. You can't turn a ship that fast. They keep it from hitting the wall. Once it hit that wall, and y'all got to remember that is salted water, okay? That is salted water. Nothing never in our life, countless, had happened before. Nothing in our life never happened before like that. Nothing. Nothing never happened like that before in our life. Nothing. Nothing ever happened in this world before like that. They don't make people like they used to do that work on these jobs. Y'all can't just put them young people out there or older people out there. No, them people need to retire. I know when nobody else take the charge of them. Y'all cannot take people to sleeping. People doing overtime now because y'all don't have nobody else to put in that place. So they doing overtime. Supervisor, y'all got to take charge. Y'all got to come in. Y'all got to come in, supervisor, instead of being cute and watching your people and ride around and watch and see who's doing this and who's doing that. People and see who's doing that. Y'all got to help these people who doing these overtime. And y'all ask them, can you do a couple more hours with me for me? And then they say yes. They think that their body can hold up. But their body can't do that all the time. Your body can say that you done did too many overtime. Go home and get some sleep. And then when you get home, you can't get no sleep because the children are being children. You can't blame the kids. So I give my condolences to anybody who lost a family or anybody in that water. It was cold water. Ever since Kanika Jenkins' case been coming up with hypothermia, Since Kanika Jenkins' case with hypothermia, we've been dealing with a lot of what? Hypothermia. And y'all talking about stop talking about her. You notice that in Kansas City, hypothermia. Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland, hypothermia. Oh, I don't want y'all to talk about Kanika Jenkins because it don't matter. Why not? Why not speak on her? And we dealing with hypothermia. Remember in Kansas City? Guy was in the backyard, hypothermia. Kanika Jenkins, hypothermia. That's when it came with hypothermia. And now the people in the water cold, who came out that bridge, hypothermic. And y'all want to start talking about it? You can't. You can't. This is not supposed to happen. This is not, it's supposed to be a Marine person driving on that ship. Even if the lights cut off, you're supposed to have an emergency light. What was going on that ship on that day that happened that way? That lost lives of millions of people. A lot of people out there. Y'all, I can't not. I'm gonna pray. I want to pray for these families. They may not believe in prayer, but if you sit there and watch the Maryland Bridge, it wasn't London bridges, but see how the spiritually how things happen. Nursery rhymes is coming from the time. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady, catch the one who come by last. It wasn't London Bridges. See, no nursery rhymes wasn't made for nothing. See, y'all think, let me tell y'all something. Y'all can believe what you want to believe. Things are made for a reason. It wasn't London Bridge falling down, even though it happened back in my days when the song came out. Up before me. Guess what bridge came down? Maryland bridges go fall down. A bridge did come down. Somebody who made them nursery song knew and saw something one day was gonna happen. They didn't know when it was gonna happen. They didn't know how many years it was gonna happen, but they knew it was gonna happen. Y'all don't believe nothing nobody tell y'all, but there's one thing y'all. I noticed something about people. They don't believe in the truth. They believe in the false, the fake, and the lies, and the deception. Y'all weren't even born when that nursery rhyme came out. So trust me, you're not gonna believe in Lil Nita. You're not. You're not gonna believe in me because you don't know what I'm talking about. But those who live around, they know. What do y'all think about? What do y'all think about the Baltimore, Maryland bridges that coming down like that? And you seen the cars? Imagine you couldn't back up. You couldn't back up in time. See, you know what I you can think and say what anything you want to say. Y'all focus on the wrong thing. People in the United States focus on the wrong thing. Y'all need to focus on not on my earrings. That's what my culture do. We wear big earrings, okay? Y'all need to focus on the action. What's going on in the world? We focus on things that we don't need to focus on. We need to focus on what's going on around us. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. See, now this one everybody should be coming in here talking about the bridge. They don't want to come in when to talk about something important like this. This is very important. The bridge. Y'all having a good time now because it ain't happened yet. Y'all better pay attention of what's going on and what you saying, what you do. Yeah. I feel so sorry for them people. I can't even look at none of them videos no more because I seen about the video from the beginning. And when I thought of it, the video from the beginning. Y'all gotta remember that a lot of mean people in this world, but we don't. They can be mean as long as they want to. You don't know what they've been through, so they're gonna talk about you. But the main thing is, you got to tell the truth on that boat ship. Don't make excuses for the ship. Don't make the losing of the power. Why the power go off on the trip? What were you doing? The reason why the power, more than one person should be guiding that situation. It's supposed to be a second hand, but y'all don't. But y'all got to realize on these jobs, a lot of people called in and said they ain't gonna work today, and you tired. You supposed to get out, but I sure need you. I'll pay you for overtime. That's an excuse, allegedly, for the lights to go off when they hit that bridge. Now, y'all can't tell me ain't nothing else going on that bridge. And y'all can't tell me. Allegedly. The way I had this conversation with my daughter. And she old enough to know she 30-something years old. And you know what? She said, Mom, you seen how this ship turned? I said, it waited too late to turn because it wasn't supposed to be in the middle. He could have fell asleep and turned the lights out. When he woke up, whoa! Y'all can't. Y'all young people, y'all need to get a job. We need y'all to work. Y'all need to find y'all a job and y'all need to work. Y'all need to be educated on things that y'all want to do. We need y'all. These young old people can't stay on these jobs. Y'all want them to keep teaching older. Y'all want them to keep working older. Y'all want them to keep doing stuff older. No, they can't. They got to retire, so they trying to train y'all to step up in the world. It take charge of what's going on out here in society. We need y'all young people to drive that school bus, to drive that ship. These older people got to get older. They older. They can't work all their life. What? Y'all young people, come on. Take over the jobs. If you want to take over something, take over the job. Take over the jobs. Talking about the world. You can't take over the world if you ain't taking over the job. Y'all working the older people. And I bet it's an old man who was driving that cargo. I bet he an old Marine. Just because y'all young people. Y'all want to take over. Y'all want to do all that fussing and stuff. Y'all need to get a job. You need to get a job. You need to get some kind of training. It's money into that. You got to work like we did. You got to work like we did. Didn't nobody give us nothing. Didn't nobody give us nothing, young people. Y'all want quit money. We want to quit money. We couldn't get quit money like y'all getting quit. Y'all want that quit money that putting y'all where they putting you at now. Somebody got to get hope to my people. Somebody got to meet up with my young men and my young women and let them know. And all of y'all young women and young men, the white, the black, the won't matter, whatever. We need all y'all cultures. Y'all need to work. If you're going to drop out of school, you need to work. And then the apple don't fall too far from the tree because y'all doing what y'all parents do. You see the young generation, the young modern kids are taking care of their parents. Y'all don't want to admit it. Y'all want me to lie. Y'all want me to lie. They taking care of their parents. They are taking care of their parents. I'm sick of it. Something got to happen where we can turn these young people around and make them think that don't pay no attention to this, pay some attention to this. This is something that they can't see. This is something that they can see. So when they say something about these, I have to educate them so it can take them here. See, anybody focus on your earrings and ain't focusing on your mind and your hair and your vision, they got issues with your culture. You don't focus on these. That's what black women wear. That's what we wear. That one, my content is not about earrings. Why black women wear big earrings? It's your attention that you don't wear big earrings, but they do. But you want to wear them, and you mad because if you wear them, they're gonna say something. So you will try to describe what you don't like about the earring because they mad because you mad because you can't wear none like us. Our culture is a very important entertainment, historic culture. Get a job, young people. Something ain't right about that ship. I saw the ship driving into the wall. And I asked my daughter, why is it over there by the wall? Why is it in the middle? Because he went to sleep. He fell asleep. Oh, he got to fight. Altercation came on. Somebody was distracted. Y'all need to focus on that. Don't focus on my earring. Don't focus on my hair. Don't focus on my culture. Focus on what happened out there on this ship that made a lot of people out there that lost a lot of lives. Y'all, come on, people. Come on, y'all. Come on, please. Please. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about this for a while. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not. They can't tell me that. Let me see update. Let me see. Oh, I thought my phone was over here charging up. Phone went over here charging up. Hold up, y'all. Let me see. We have an update. Hold on. Listen to the update. Here we are. Excuse me. They ain't talking about that cargo ship. They talking about P. Diddy. Y'all hit the like button while y'all waiting. And you know what? I always worry about the train. When I used to work, I used to worry about that train. That's it. Now watch this. Watch it. Watch when I look for update. Oh, they say they found two bodies, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Listen to this. They found two bodies, y'all. Hold on. Wonder what happened to it. I don't know what happened. They said they found 2 bodies. Oh, listen. Sorry about that, y'all.
Picking up where the evening news left off, we begin with a breaking news update involving the ship that hit a Baltimore bridge.
The images are surreal, including the sight of the mangled metal surrounding the ship. The remains of that bridge seen here coming to rest in the water. 6 people are now presumed dead.
And here's the eerie aftermath. You can see the concrete ramp leading up to the bridge remains, leaving a road to nowhere. CBS 2's Sabrina Franza is monitoring late developments from the newsroom and joins us now live. Sabrina.
This is the worst possible outcome for these families. All day they watched
6 people has lost their lives on a bridge that they take to work or coming home or picking up or delivering every day. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. My daughter said, Mama. She said, Mama, this is going to affect the people who don't like bridges. And I'm one of them people that don't like bridges. I don't like elevators and I don't like bridges. It's going to affect me mentally because when I go out of state, I go across them bridges and the water out there, I get scared, y'all. I get scared because I don't know how to swim that good. Now listen to this. Hold on.
as the Coast Guard flew over the collapsed bridge, searching in the sky and in the water for those missing people. It's not clear if anyone else was on the bridge at the time.
There's no new information about the search efforts.
Maryland Governor Wes Moore.
There's still an investigation going on about which vehicles that we have that was on the bridge. The thing that we know that we also can verify though is the quick work of public officials and law enforcement who kept more vehicles from coming onto the bridge. They undoubtedly saved innumerable amount of lives.
After a container ship struck a support column of the Francis Scott Key Bridge, it collapsed. The ship, which is registered in Singapore, had 22 crew members on board, all Indian nationals. Officials have said the container ship had a power issue before the collision. Someone made a mayday call.
It had a power. I seen the power. I saw it. And I'm not going to act like I did. I saw the power. I seen the power light. Stop, camper. The power light. The power light start popping. What y'all think about that? What y'all people tell me what y'all think about that. Stop, Nene. What y'all think about that? What y'all think? It did go off though, y'all. I didn't want y'all to hear it.
Is an excruciating day for several families.
6 men who were part of a company's construction crew filling potholes are now presumed dead. According to the Baltimore Banner, the men came to the United States.
Wow. Woo! 6 men on lost their life. Came here.
States from El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Mexico, all in a search for a better life for their spouses and their families.
The focus is on the families and the people. That is our main focus. That is everyone's main focus right now. The rest can wait.
I don't like that.
The National Transportation.
I'm sorry, guys. And people want me to travel on ships. on planes, on trains, and the things that going on. It doesn't mean that it's gonna happen all the time, but things that I know that I feel that gonna happen, it's happening. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. 6 men. It's sad. This is sad. This is sad. And I'm going to continue to talk about it. It should have never happened. I don't care what nobody said. It should have never happened. It shouldn't have never, ever happened. This should have never happened. This should never happen. That cargo ship should have never been that close to that bridge. I don't care what nobody says. Now here go the ladies on the bridge. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry.
Traditional schools don't always provide the best learning environment for students. Perhaps your student. Take a look at this while you were sleeping. Shocking video today out of Baltimore. This is all that is left of the Francis Scott Key Bridge, one of the main traffic routes through the city. And it was hit by a container ship. You can see how that collision caused that bridge to snap in several places. Look at that there, plunging to the river below in just a matter of seconds. Now, what we know here is that construction workers were on the bridge at the time of the collision. Emergency responders say that they are searching.
The construction workers was on the bridge working, y'all. And they ain't the only one. They ain't even talk about the cars. A lot of cars went down in the water. Yeah, I better stay prayed up. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't getting off this.
For at least 6 people. NBC's Ryan Nobles has the latest.
The search and rescue efforts continue here at the site of the bridge collapse in Baltimore, Maryland. The Francis Scott Key Bridge collapsed after a container ship, a 1,000-foot container ship, collided with the base of the bridge, collapsing the bridge in just a matter of seconds. And since that moment at 1:30 in the morning, rescue crews have been frantically searching for a group of construction workers that
1:30 in the morning, while y'all was asleep, while I was up, while I was woke, trying to do content. They was out there working and trying to make money for their family, making overtime.
fell into the water as the bridge collapsed.
They fell in the water.
At this point, rescue workers believe that they are searching for 6 people. They did rescue 2 people from the icy waters. One of them sent to the hospital. The other is okay. At this point, the investigators...
Ooh, praise God. Jesus. 2 is okay. Wait, now we seen some cars go in that water. We saw some cars go in that water now. I got the video. There was some cars go in that water now. Y'all talking about the people who was on the bridge working. But y'all ain't talking about the cars that are in the water. Y'all said 6 men, 2 alive. All right now. We saw the cars now. Don't act like. All right now. Don't act like.
Believe that this was a terrible accident, that something went wrong with the container ship, and they say that the crew on board the ship actually signaled back to the shore that they were having a problem, and that allowed them to stop vehicular traffic over the bridge. And they believe at this point that there are no cars or vehicles of any kind that actually fell into the water. That meaning that there are survivors trapped in cars.
What? Did y'all hear what they said? There was some cars on the bridge, y'all. You see how they were trying to protect? Oh, I'm gonna back it up and let y'all hear what they said. Now, we saw the cars go in the water. Everybody and their mama saw the cars go in the water. Tell the truth, because these folks looking for their family. Listen.
At this point, rescue workers believe that they are searching for 6 people. They did rescue 2 people from the icy waters. One of them sent to the hospital. The other is okay. At this point, the investigators believe that this was a terrible accident, that something went wrong with the container ship, and they say that the crew on board the ship actually signaled back to the shore that they were having a problem, and that allowed them to stop vehicular traffic over the bridge. And they believe at this—
Y'all see what they doing? Do y'all see? Yeah, I'm tripping. I am not laughing. This just my trip city. Did you hear what they trying to take the blame off? They trying to take the blame off the ship and trying to put it on the people who working on the bridge. That they allegedly warned the people that they were having problems, and they heard what was going on. Man, please. Y'all listen, people. Listen. People good about the government, good about taking the blame off of them, off the Marines. Y'all better wake up and start opening up y'all mouth when y'all need to open up y'all mouth. Can't one person open up their mouth. It's going to take 1 million people to open up their mouth. Listen to what this man said.
Matter of seconds. And since that moment at 1:30 in the morning, rescue crews have been frantically searching for a group of construction workers that fell into the water as the bridge.
They looking for construction workers who fell in the water. Then y'all see cars. Don't act like you didn't see them cars. Those cars went down in the water. So you trying to say that the cars are construction workers? Yeah. Okay.
Searching for at least 6 people. NBC's Ryan Nobles has the latest.
The search and rescue efforts continue here at the site of the bridge collapse in Baltimore, Maryland. The Francis Scott Key Bridge collapsed after a container ship, a 1,000-foot container ship, collided with the base of the bridge, collapsing the bridge in just a matter of seconds. And since that moment at 1:30 in the morning, rescue crews have been frantically searching for a group of construction workers that fell into the water as the bridge collapsed. At this point, rescue workers believe that they are searching for 6 people. They did rescue 2 people from the icy waters. One of them sent to the hospital. The other is okay. At this point, the investigators believe that this was a terrible accident, that something went wrong with the container ship, and they say that the crew on board the ship actually signaled back to the shore that they were having a problem, and that allowed them to stop vehicular traffic over the bridge. And they believe at this point that there are no—
How it gonna stop the traffic over the bridge and they were still moving? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there for y'all. I'm gonna leave it. Lanita is gonna bring it to y'all, and it's up to y'all to believe what's going on. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all listen to this. If they stopped it, it wouldn't have ran into the wall.
cars or vehicles of any kind that actually fell into the water, and that meaning that there aren't survivors trapped in cars underneath the river water. Now, this was an extensive search and rescue effort. It brought in aircraft, helicopters, airplanes, boats, dive teams, and also sonar equipment to search for survivors under the water. And officials are insistent that they are focused completely on that effort before they even begin the talk of rebuilding, which will be an extensive process and something very important to this region. This bridge saw more than 35,000 vehicles cross over it on any given day. It is a main
I tell you what people not gonna do. Y'all better build another bridge. Not in that spot. Ain't nobody gonna come across that bridge. Them folks scared. So y'all not gonna admit that there wasn't no cars that went down in that water, and we saw it. Y'all got caught. Y'all got caught. Y'all got caught, and the cars were going down the water. Not only those construction workers who was working on the bridge. And if y'all had called in to turn around, y'all should have turned that ship around anyway. Turn that ship around anyway, instead of running to that wall where people were working up there at the top. Y'all knew people were working at the top of that bridge. Y'all knew that. And it was more than just the people working on top of the bridge. It was some people driving. Y'all didn't even mention none of them family who lost say people in that bridge life. In that Maryland bridge life. Y'all, man, I'm about to go, y'all. Y'all, thank you for watching. I'm out of here, y'all. I can't. Yeah, thank you for watching, and